Okay, so thought I'd do a video on this because quite complicated. I didn't know a clue what I was doing, so I've just been winging it, but thought I'd share a bit. So taking the whole dash panel out isn't as difficult as I thought it was. So pretty much to remove everything as normal, including the centre console, glove box, all the centre clock, steering wheel, etc., all airbags. When you're pulling it out, there's 5 bolts, 2 screws. A bolt goes on there, and there's a screw underneath here. I think it goes into this socket there. There's 3 in the centre, and then same again on the outside, 1 there, 1 down the bottom. That's all that's holding it in. When you're pulling it out, there's this wire here. I don't know what it's for. It's connected to the front there. It plugs into this socket here. Just unplug that. And then the wire for your gauge, it's connected underneath here. It's glued with sticky tape to the dash and comes out the top there. Now I didn't know that, so I've pulled and I've ripped the connection out, so I've got to try and fix that when I put it back together. Now, the reason I did all this was because my fans weren't working for the windscreen. So front facing fan and foot fan worked fine, but nothing came out the top. So let's have a look. Now if I put my front facing fan on, these flaps open, so I've now got air coming out of the top here. These 2 flaps in the centre feed your front facing fans and the ones on the side by your doors. It's controlled by this top actuator there. Now the 2 side ones control the front, your windscreen fan. So if I turn off front facing, this flap closes. Okay, now that's closed. These are for your windscreen. It was jammed. I've literally used a screwdriver to force it open. It's now working fine, so it must have just got stuck. But if I turn on my windscreen ones now, so that's now on, and as you can see, that flap now opens, same as the one on this side. That's open as well. I've got air coming through completely fine now. Now if I turn off climate control completely, this should now just close off as normal. And there it is. And this, the 2 outside flaps are controlled by an actuator just below. The camera's not the greatest. Let's see if I can get in there. Oh, come on. Just below, there's another actuator, exactly the same as this one. See if I can find something to poke at it with. Here we are. So top one is for the 2 inside, so the 2 middle flaps that control your forward facing air. There's one just below it there. Can't really get to it with this. Okay, right, you can see it just in this hole. The other one is just there. That controls your outside ones, which control your windscreen. Luckily in my case, it turns out just to be stuck. I don't know what caused it to stick. They are a bit grubby, so I'm going to give them a clean. But yeah, if you ever have a problem with one of your fans not working, check all your fuses as normal. But you're going to have to rip the dash out, get to the heater box behind it, and it's either your flaps have got stuck or your actuator's broke. More than likely stuck flaps, your actuators probably won't break. But yeah, fucking a nightmare. Hope this helps someone. Now I've got to try and fix that cable for my headlight switches and try and shove the bloody lot back together.